Right guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Grassroots. This is season 4 episode 21. Probably going to be the finale. I think there's only 4 games left this season, so potentially a 5th if we can get to the Europa League final. So I'm going to try and get through all the final games in this one episode, finish off the season nicely, and then the next episode, effectively episode 22, will be looking at transfers, potentially looking at either moving on or staying with Salford, depending on how these last few games go. But we'll see what happens. First game in this episode is against Everton. If you just see the standings and that flicking through at the bottom there, you can see that Baba Severin is now the top scorer in the league with 23 goals. It's quite a way off that league record, but we still might be able to do it. We've still got Everton. And who was the other teams that we're going to play against? Everton, Newcastle and Burnley. So if you can get a good few goals in these last 3 games, it might be possible, but we shall see. Anyway, we'll kick off this episode then with the first game against Everton.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, the former England international, of course. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. What a game this should be, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Really exciting.
We're just sitting outside the top 4 at the minute. We're level with Man United, but they've got better goal difference, so we have to now hope that they will slip up.
Maybe working in their favour.
Well, I'm sure the supporters will be listening in to those other results.
I don't know if that's going to happen,
cannot afford to have anything,
but we'll cross our fingers anyway.
Concentration on this match.
Excellent work with the tackle. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front.
Oh, the save.
Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Teammates come out for a short corner. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Go on, Eddie, lad. Oh.
Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Good vision.
What a ball.
Over the back of the defenders. Can go in from here. Must be a goal. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Chance to put it in the box from here. It's not a good cross, and it's gone out for a goal kick. That's cut out. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Steered through. What an important interception that was. Joel Matip. Here's Kieran Dowell. Živkovic.
Oh, no.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Room for the cross. Only partially away from danger. Goal news for you from Aston Villa, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United.
No, Man United are ahead.
1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Puts even more pressure on us.
Opportunity in a wider area. Got to finish.
Baba Severin, it should have gone in.
That shot, and frustrated that it wasn't.
It was a great shot.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Here's Kieran Dowell. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that poor cross.
Players are absolutely dead on the feet. Gonna have to switch it up a little bit. Let's bring Valle in, and let's bring Diasarui in instead of... Technically I should take Severin off. Yeah, let's do it. And Richie Towell. Some fresh legs, fingers crossed we can get a win out of this. We need it.
In the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's another turnover here. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Well, here it is!
Oh!
Back into play off the post.
Oh!
But what a good try off the outside of the post.
Gregoire Valle and Richie Towell both hitting the post. The ball just won't go in.
Matuidi coming on for Everton, a substitute. Interception here. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match, and difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Eva Banega. Joel
We need a
Matip
goal big time.
to Connolly. Able to intercept here. He fancies his chances of getting past these players. Can put
That'll do it.
Here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down the marker with that goal. Really good finish.
Come on. Good finish from the big man.
And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Everton, as you can see, dominating possession. They're just not creating enough chances. They're
Slipping it through. Trying to get the ball. Here's Kieran Dowell. Spotted that well and intercepted. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Joel Matip. He's seen the shot.
Corner, gotta be.
Blocked that well. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Here comes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Here's Kieran Dowell. Trusser. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. Here's Kieran Dowell. Andrija Živković. Good interception.
Good lad, Threlkeld.
That's what it says on the board. One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal.
Good
Come
block.
away with the ball cleanly.
Nicely done, boys. That's the one.
And the referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time.
Valuable 3 points there.
That this team would be brushed aside.
We're back at Old Trafford. It's the second leg of the Europa League semi-final.
Who'll tell you it never stops raining in Manchester. Well, it hasn't stopped raining today.
We've got a good advantage for 2-0 winning that first leg. But this is Old Trafford. It's a completely different ball game.
International Lee Dixon. Only 4 teams are left in this competition. It's the second leg of the semi-final in the Europa League. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
I'm crossing everything that we can make the final.
Plenty of work to do after the first leg. Far from over though. If they can nick a goal in the first half and get a bit of momentum going, I think they'll fancy their chances of going through.
If United beat us 2-0 like they did last time, then it's going to extra time. But hopefully we can at least get 1 goal. If we can get a goal, it's the away goal, and we'll be in a hugely advantageous position then.
Enjoy the game.
It's the second and decisive leg of this Europa League semi-final, and the match commences. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Tiamoué Bakayoko plays with Fred in central midfield, and handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Here is Bakayoko, Grimaldo, and Dele Alli's up there. Well, he failed to get it away properly. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Good through ball to Severin.
Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box for the 2 up front.
I'm sure, Lee, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, 4 goals in his last
what are you
3
shooting
games.
for?
He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Good block.
Good technique displayed. And it's played into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. Dangerous looking attack.
Free kick, that, ref.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick.
Not good enough. I was trying to do the knuckleball, but it didn't work.
Dele Alli now. Greenwood. Juan Mata has been figuring prominently on the back pages in recent days, and the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Oh, he's given the ball away. They've won back possession.
Go on, Eddie. Go on, lad. Oh.
And he takes on the shot. Terrific block there.
Aye.
He's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. On the ball, Bakayoko. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, he's lost it. Throw-ins given. And Nketiah has it. What can he do from here? Decent progress with the ball at his feet. They're trying to get right into his face. Now he must favour the cross.
Good cross, great cross!
The moment.
Oh,
Just cleared away.
he was open then, he could have headed that in. Oh no, he's given it away to Rashford.
He's managed to lose his marker. Crossing opportunity.
It's a penalty.
Oh, he's given it. The referee says
God
penalty.
damn it.
And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
A goal it is!
1-0.
Confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
2-1 is the aggregate lead.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 28.
Fred. Dele Alli now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Dele Alli. Marcus Rashford.
Oh no, Dele Alli's. It's 2.
And a goal to level
They've tied it up.
on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time.
Just what I feared.
Well, let's
It's not
take a
even
look at
half
this
time
replay.
yet.
The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot
Nearly gave away another
First
penalty
time,
then.
Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Feels like the season's starting to fall apart.
Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2.
Come on, Salford.
Number 28.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Magnificent challenge.
Nobody's
to
running
win it
forward.
back.
Official has indicated there
And
will
that
be
will do
no
it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams.
Desperately need a goal. Just goes to show though, despite having such a good season, you come up against teams like this and it's just night and day.
Towel. Prepared to take on the shot. Nketiah. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
My players are just exhausted. There's nothing I can do really.
Grimaldo. Tiamue Bakayoko. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press. And a throw coming up. This attack looks highly promising. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that. Rashford. Tanner. 10 minutes
Come on.
left for play in this match.
Oh, there's no energy left at all.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Nketiah.
Nketiah!
Timing as far as that goal's concerned. And not much
Come on!
for the opposition to get back into it. Ahead on away goals.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
He's got no energy left as well. What a shot. Oh,
Well, a tie that has been full of attacking gold and goals. 6 shared evenly on aggregate. He's got space.
come on, Salford, hang on.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And on the ball is Cher.
For today's man of the match.
Rashford.
Number 28.
Good visualisation and execution.
Offside.
Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials.
2 minutes left,
And a
hang on.
substitution in the
Hold the
offing.
ball.
One minute remaining.
Oh, he's headed it straight to them.
Dembele.
Referee has indicated.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Manchester
No,
United.
no.
Rashford! Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right.
Just
place,
time waste.
Right time,
Keep
foils
hold
the
of it.
attacker.
Come on, ref. Get in! Get in there!
Left. The referee blows his whistle and the celebrations can truly begin because they've made it through to the Europa League final.
Well, no one expected this,
Oh.
Derek. Absolutely no one. You can't say they don't deserve it, though. They were the better team over 2 legs. What an opportunity it'll be, though, if they can pull this off. It'll be one of the biggest stories in South American football history, at least in recent years. Can't wait for the final.
South American football history. Oh my God. Let's have a pint of what Lee Dixon's having.
Just a moment of your time.
Clivert didn't rise to the expectations and he didn't do enough to help the team grab a win today. What does this mean for his future as a starting player? Nothing. Ups and downs. We all have ups and downs, and unfortunately today he didn't manage to deliver up to expectations. Despite scoring the last goal of the game, it still ended with your team losing. Who's to blame for that? Nobody. It was against Man United. What do you expect? They were the better team. Full credit to Man United. Even though we scored, our defence made basic mistakes and they seized all opportunities to get in front today. Despite losing, the home win in the first leg made sure you go through to the final. What are your thoughts? Absolutely made up. Being in the final is all that matters. Very difficult across both legs, but the important thing is that we're through and deserve to be in the final. All credit to the lads.
No further
Absolutely.
questions, thank you.
What a game. Not even lying. When they scored that third one, I thought that was it. I thought it was over. Look at that. Look at that league table. We're joint third. It's just goal difference separating us. We've got 2 games to go. Hopefully Spurs will slip up and then that'll give us a chance to pounce into that top 4.
Welcome to Newcastle, to the city centre stadium that is St James's Park. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. This looks like a really good game, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. He has definitely announced his retirement.
I'm sure he would have told the football club before we found out, because they've got to find a replacement for this fella, and that's not going to be easy.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Going forward well.
Oh.
Now they've won it here. They could be in.
Bad tackle that. He's off.
Endangered.
Straight red.
That challenge.
Not surprising, to be fair, when you look back at the replay.
Yeah, I think he's hurt his
Came
man
in
there,
straight through the
that
back of him.
challenge. It was a dangerous one.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? He's got
Oh,
the
what a
ball back.
tackle.
Well, the defender. Attacking now. Chance from the box.
Alexandre Matan. Oh, good save.
Stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
Solidly away. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 26 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. In goes the cross.
Oh,
Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, what a shame. That counter-attack looked as though it had goal written all over it. Well, the promise was great in that counter-attack, but there were no fruits for the considerable amount of labour that was put in to getting the ball up the pitch.
Yeah, goodness me.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
I think the red card is such a hindrance on us.
Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and he just...
Reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports.
Oh, what a save.
Great work by the goalkeeper.
What a save. That looked like it was a certain goal.
Whipped in by Gylfi Sigurdsson. Good try, simple save.
Yeah, could have saved that one with his eyes closed, I think.
We've had an hour gone here.
Go on, Michael. Go on, lad.
Left.
Oh,
Matt Ritchie.
nearly.
Martinez. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Shreds it through. And the referee looks to...
Make a change quickly. Alexandru Matan is absolutely dead on his feet. I'm going to put Barlow in there. And I'm going to bring Baba Severin on. Instead of Devante Rodney.
His assist, yes, I should say. There are two players coming on. Trying to steer it through. Tried his luck.
Oh my God!
Off the bar.
Oh!
And he's caught that right, but just off target.
What a shot from
Not
Barlow.
too much wrong with the technique there.
Valbuena. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Behind the defenders, over their heads.
Great tackle.
Oh, that was a close call. He had to get that absolutely right. He was spot on with the slide challenge. Lost the ball.
Shut up.
Their feelings known. And that
In the clear in front.
Good save. Oh, it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
No.
tight out there, not much to choose, but bit of a gift there.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance, you would
Oh,
see the
man,
eloquence
come
produced. You
on.
might be a bit fortunate there.
Martinez. A chance to put Newcastle ahead. He's missed it.
He's missed the penalty.
I think that's what you would call a lack of composure there. Lost his nerve.
Yeah, low and hard. Goalkeeper never moved. 77 minutes played.
Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. And the build-up, they're nearly in.
1-0 Newcastle.
Well,
Alan Saint-Maximin.
I think from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days. But now they lead, eventually 1-0. Newcastle United delighting their fans with this late goal.
Oh, it's gone crazy after that late one.
Newcastle United are leading here. My apologies to Alan McInally and to you for interrupting him, but Everton got that goal. It was a penalty, and it's 4-1 in the game. Well, they're coming at him. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they've recognised that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Half a chance of a shot now.
Oh, come on, man.
He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Looped over the defenders, but the forward to chase. There's space to get the cross in.
2-0. He's offside, though.
Great move, great goal. Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, the lad took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flag goes up.
That red card killed us in this game.
Saw the pass and dealt with it.
1-0 loss, and I think that's probably going to be the nail in the coffin. I don't think we'll be able to get Champions League football now.
As soon as possible, which of course meant today, but they haven't done it.
No, not quite. I wonder whether the manager in the next game will think about a little tweak in formation, maybe some change.
Well, it has been a long old season. We're still only 3 points outside the top 4, but Man United and Spurs both look like just winning their final games. So I think that's the end of the story for getting it in the league. We could still win the Europa League though to do it, hopefully. It's been a long old season, that's for sure. One game to go then. Still 3 points outside the top 4. Spurs and Man United both on 79. Spurs lost their game in hand, which means we've still got a glimmer of hope. If Spurs or Man United lose, I mean, no, we're not going to do it anyway. Look at the goal difference. We've got 31. United have got 43. Spurs have got 45. We're not scoring 10 goals against 12 goals even against the last game and against Burnley. So it's over. There's no Champions League through the league. Then we're going to hopefully finish 5th if we don't lose against Burnley, which still in itself is a pretty incredible achievement considering we've had back-to-back promotions ever since I've been at the club. And then we've of course got the Europa League final. That's the last opportunity for Salford to make Champions League football this season. Let's see if we can finish off this season on a high. For this last game against Burnley, seeing as I'm not going to get Champions League football this way, I'm going to drop Nketiah, I'm going to drop Baba Severin, I'm going to drop Kluivert. We're going to keep them for the Europa League final. I'll play Devante Rodney, I'll play Cordoba in midfield instead of Alexandre Matan. I'll drop Michael for Richie Towell. I'll put Lloyd on the left wing instead of Kluivert. I'll put Barlow in there instead of Pierre Gianni, who shouldn't be in the middle anyway. I'm going to drop Bursic and play McFarlane. We can't gain anything out of this game apart from cementing 5th place. So it's probably a good idea to drop everybody and get them as fit as I possibly can for the Europa League final.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. And for these two clubs, it's their last game in their Premier League season. I think they're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
It's been a long goal campaign, hasn't it? Plenty of ups and downs along the way. And both sets of players, I know, will be looking forward to a bit of sunshine, a bit of time on the sunbed now. But they've got 90 minutes to get through first.
This is the home team lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers. Can put them in front here. But
Oh, he's
missed it.
terrible at
A
shooting.
really wasted opportunity.
He'd have been a popular boy in that dressing room if he'd have scored there.
Should have been 1-0 there.
That is a decent tackle. Certainly not a dull end to the season for this club, because a win here and they'll be in the Europa League next season. The fans will love that.
Certainly will. Time to get the passports out, and it's a different sort of football for the players too. Certainly one you've got to embrace.
At Craven Cottage is our man today, Alan McInally. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Going for goal! They could get the ball back here, and they have done. Didn't really get what he wanted from the power.
Well, he had other options as well. His teammates aren't happy.
Good football between these two. Nice passing. Could whip it in from here. Over the goalkeeper to the back post. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration. Far too close across to the keeper. News of a goal from Watford from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A great run.
That's a penalty.
Pointed for the penalty.
Oh, could be a big, big moment in this match.
The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty.
Just see how the keeper looked like he jolted to the left a little bit. He's going to go left, I bet you. Oh, but I missed it.
Well, we say it so often.
But did you see? He dived left. If you wait a couple of seconds when you're taking a penalty, sometimes the keeper will like jolt to the left or the right. 100% he always goes that way. Just gives you a little bit of a trick to play the system.
They had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Saw that coming and intercepted. Gone for placement. Got his bearing
Absolutely
from.
useless.
There's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan McInally. Barlow. Trying to find an opportunity. Here's the shot.
Oh, what a save!
The match is still on the line. The corner could be the game changer. Alan McInally, news of a goal from Molineux. Over to you.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 8 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. A real opportunity now to break forward, and there's still time. Taking on the defenders. Cuts it back well.
Get in!
The first goal of the game, and we've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now, but they will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. In many ways, this is the great appeal of the game. A team that's given little chance can win, as surely they've done with this late goal.
Yeah, and I think every single individual has played at the maximum, as opposed to the opposition who haven't been at it.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this final whistle
That cements
confirms what
5th
they were
place.
playing for really throughout this game, to be in the Europa League next season. Well done.
Well, it was a consistent campaign, and it's big news for this football club. It's really going to help their standing in European football.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Salford board, hi Ducky. Earlier in the year we set out to complete our long-term goal of increasing the club's worth within 2 seasons. After our earliest financial reports came in, we can now confirm that we've achieved this goal. Thank you for playing your part in helping Salford City grow, not just as a football club, but as a business. Sincerely, the Board of Directors. See how they're happy now that we've finished 5th in the league? Funny that.
2 teams ready, they hope, to clear the final hurdle, the final Europa League hurdle, and the atmosphere is building up already. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And the big night has arrived. Millions of viewers from
We're at
around
the
the
Nou
world
Camp.
are tuning in for the UEFA Europa League final.
By the looks of it.
My name is Derek Ray. My co-commentator to help describe all the action is the former Arsenal defender,
mate,
Lee
look at
Dixon.
that.
And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just
Look
minutes
at
away
that.
from kick-off time here. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, the long road from the start of the competition almost a year ago to the final is here. Both teams have the added advantage of, if they
Soak
win
it in,
this
Salford
competition,
City.
a Champions League place is available.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. And Milan's lineup looks like this. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Aissa Mondi plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Franck Yannick Kessié starts with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It needs an accurate cross. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect?
Oh!
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there? Let's have a look at this replay. Caught the keeper on his heels, and this is why. Short back lift, great strike, takes everybody by surprise.
What a goal.
A chance to revisit the goal.
One 0 Salford.
1-0 then. Kessié. Given away by the Rossoneri.
It's through for Baba Severin. He's onside.
Now, will they do it from here?
It's 2-0.
And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. 3-0. Game over.
And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, that is how to play advantage. Far from a good pass. Well, if the newspaper reports are to be believed, Leicester City are about to get their man league.
Well, Derek, I've heard a figure of around £45 million.
Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Partey. Wonderful block. Great opportunity. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. The referee has given a corner. You know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you.
Towel. And it might be.
It's a hat-trick for Eddie Nketiah. It's 4-0.
This defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Huh? He scored 3 already.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already.
I kind of thought this would have been more of a challenge.
Thomas. Rafael Leao.
It's been an absolute mauling by Salford here.
Rogier couldn't keep the ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Pulls it back.
5! Alexandru Matan as well. 5-0.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And that was a very fine read.
That's it.
And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to the
Europa League champions, Salford City.
In the Europa League, and now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training.
That means they progress to the Champions League next season.
Those sessions, and they'll be looking forward to moments like this. They've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night. I'm pretty sure, Derek, it's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left. Why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who have made the journey here for the final.
Well, it's their trophy as well, and they play a huge part in a club season, not only domestically but in competitions abroad. They've travelled far and wide to watch this team, and they're celebrating and sharing this moment. Absolutely fantastic.
Unbelievable scenes.
And
Tremendous way to end the season.
Relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures
What a
taken.
team.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight at the front.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
No. Milan is a strong team, but winning the final at a 5-goal difference was out of this world. How did you pull this off? We're a great team. Amazing victory. I'll be honest with you, not even I was expecting such a crushing victory against Milan. It's been a day to remember, but tomorrow it's time to get back to our daily routine. Edwards is continuing his hot rudder form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? Edwards is a fantastic player and he deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. Hat-trick is something we rarely see nowadays. What's your take on Eddie Nketiah's performance? Breathtaking performance. Nketiah was unleashed today. A player like him can single-handedly dictate games. Today was a good example of that.
Thanks so much for your time.
Well, that's the end of the season. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching. I know I've enjoyed playing. We finished 5th in the league, which was not enough to get Champions League, but we did qualify for Europa League. But we've won the Europa League, which means we qualify for the Champions League next season. Question is, am I still going to be here? I am interested in moving on. It's been a great season, it's been a great ride, but I think I'm very, very torn at this point, whether it's time to move on or whether I stick around for one more season and go for the Champions League. But the only thing that's weighing on my mind is whether Salford City are going to have a big enough transfer budget to get the Team Champions League ready. I don't think they are. Problem is, if I leave, where do I go? If I aim straight for the United job, I think it's too soon for that. I've been with Salford for 3 years. I doubt Man United in realistic terms would hire a manager who's just done what I've done. I mean, FA Cup win, League Cup win, now Europa League win. It's big achievements, but not good enough in the league, and no Champions League experience. So I think Man United definitely would not hire somebody like me at this point, which leaves me to decide where else I could possibly go. Spurs, potentially. They're in the Champions League next season. I could go to Spurs. Leicester City interests me greatly, but they're 7th, so that would mean no European football next season, at least, unless I can get back into it. The other team that was interesting me is Newcastle. They've always been a mid-table team. Could I go there and do something else? Very, very difficult decision. I'm not going to make it in this episode. I'm going to leave it for this one. We'll make another episode about where I'm going to go and getting the team ready. And of course, there's the goal of the season competition, which I'll post a video about as well. But for now, I'm going to leave it right there. Hope you'll join me when we come back. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.